the line. So the light turned on. Witten's Irrigation and Design Handicap Field stands well. The short priced elect is the Crimson Pirate in the Oakland Park colours. They're off, they're racing. Good even start as well. Bankroll went straight back. Likewise, Romance Calling. H. Montana fired out of the gates for Watson, looking for the lead. Coming across on the outside soon after, Winning Shuffle is going to park at a girth. A length and a half, Moonwalk. Space Ace 3 deep. Over on the inside, next of all, Pure and Simple, followed by the Crimson Pirate getting back with Hey True Blue, just a little deep on the course going down the riverside. Romance Calling's got up on the rails at the 1,000 with Impending Lass splitting those two horses. Watto's Warrior second last, and back there in the company of Bankroll as Watson now takes hold of H. Montana and slows them down at the 800. Getting a breather, H. Montana leading by 3/4 of a length. Running second is Winning Shuffle. Over on the outside, covering ground, but they're not going overly fast, is Space Ace. On the rails, Pure and Simple is fourth. Moonwalk's in the centre with cover behind them. The Hot Pot, the Crimson Pirate. It's going to be following Space Ace as they approach the turn. Hey True Blue being jockeyed around the outside, coming 4 deep. Impending Lass next of all on the rails. Romance Calling back there in the field. Watto's Warrior, and over on the rails last of all is Bankroll as H. Montana leads and kicks 2 in front. The Crimson Pirate is down the outside, starting to set after it as well. 150 to go. The Crimson Pirate reaches the lead from H. Montana, battling back Winning Shuffle, but now the Crimson Pirate extends and puts them away. The Crimson Pirate, hands and heels from Fiore, won it from either Moonwalk or Watto's Warrior, who finished off the race well late. Won't be much in it for second. And then came Hey True Blue, followed back in behind them next of all. Winning Shuffle, H. Montana. She was there until the 100 from Bankroll, followed further back by Impending Lass. Space Ace weakened after tramping deep, followed further back by Romance Calling, and dropping out to finish last, Pure and Simple. Favourite wins it and has delivered today its first victory. Maiden 3-year-old had the 60, but finished up winning, going through its gears very effectively over the last 250, 300 there. When getting going, it found a back to follow. Got a nice trail going into that strong sou'wester, and Lucy just encouraged it through the line without being fully tested. And it was the Crimson Pirate home very comfortably, scored officially by a length and a half. They ran 1:32.37 for the 1500. H. Montana did put the brake on, and they just coasted there in the middle stages. Second placing goes the way of number 7, Moonwalk, Willie Pike, just in front of Watto's Warrior, Troy Turner, who did finish off the race well. Winning Shuffle, fourth home. 1, 7, 5 and 4. The Crimson Pirate, a son of trapeze artist out of Emmeline. For Oakland Park, Neil McDonald and Carol Morton, trained by Dan Morton. Lucy Fiore, the rider, finished off in 34.63, giving every indication here that he's starting to look for a bit more ground as well. As he rounded them up, put them away, had to go out of his class to win one here. A maiden going into it, but proved far too good. Moonwalk second in by Bondi from Wawatusi for Linwood Park. Donna Reardon, Willie Pike, the combo. And third, Watto's Warrior, a gingerbread man 3-year-old out of the Sir Heed mare, Calico Blue, owned by Neil Watmore and trained by Alan Matthews, ridden by Troy Turner. So the favourite wins at $1.75. Beats the second elect. The Swan Draft Handicap, race number 4. 7 Champagne Crusader, 9 Robbing Danger, 10 Written Words. The scratchings were down to 9 running at 10-4. Okay, Lockie, this maiden going into the race, 3-year-old, justified the price ultimately, and did it with a bit of style about him as well.
Thanks, Darren. A really nice win from the Crimson Pirate. Today is finally his day as stable representative Shelby Colgate joins you now. Shelby, congratulations on the victory. You haven't been with the stable long, but he's been the source of frustration for a long, long time, because it's been a long time coming, this maiden victory. I'm sure the whole stable will be pleased that he ticks this box here today.
Most certainly. I think it's nice to see him put it together, and hopefully after that he gets a bit of confidence and keeps putting a few more together. First
up at 1,500 metres, no easy task. Is the plans from the stable to continue to stretch him out? He could potentially be a Derby type in time?
Yeah, he looks like that, and I think we'll take him home, see how he pulls up and see where we go from there.
What's your new role with the stable?
I'm just helping out while Nick goes on holidays in a couple of months. And yeah, see how we go.
I'm sure you'll have a good time. Well done here.
Thank you.
There's Shelby Colgate after the win of the Crimson Pirate. Today is his day, Scotty. The team had to be patient, but a terrific ride from Lucy Fury. A horse that has been unlucky and had a little bit of a think about things all throughout his career. That's the perfect way to ride him. 3 deep with cover throughout. He had absolutely no excuses here this afternoon, and he put them away exactly as the market expected him to do so.
Yeah, that was pretty much the perfect storm for him, wasn't it? Horse caught out 3 deep, jump onto its back, and then flush before the home straight, get the job done. Lucy Fury joins us now. Finally.
Yeah, it was good to see him do that. When I hit the front a bit early, I was like, oh, this might be a repeat of all the other races. I just thought I'd try not hit him and see if he's not more honest than he was.
What about the trial and today? Is he starting to go a bit straighter? Because he has had a little bit of a tendency to roll around.
In the trial, I really tried to win it just to see if I could teach him to win, and he wouldn't do it. So then I wasn't very confident today. I was like, oh, I bet he would find a way to get himself beat. But no, he actually was too good for him. And every run, even though he's running second, they've been really good runs. He's just bumped into one better. And yeah, today he put it all together.
This is the obvious time of year that he's going to step out over further. Could he be a Derby type?
Yeah, I think so. Like, obviously, that's only 15. Derby's a bit further, but just the way he travels, I think he'd be happy out in front. He might be more honest out there, but he covers the ground really well.
What about yesterday? You must have been proud of He's a Phoenix after getting no luck out there.
Yeah, he's super. It's obviously not the way you want to ride anything, but trying to get to the front, and he just needs further, and I just can't get him there. But he's so tough the way he does it, and ran through the line afterwards. So it'd be good to see him when he gets over further.
Congratulations here, well done.
Thank you.
There's Lucy Fury. She combines with Dan Morton once again, and the Crimson Pirate today is his day. He's no longer a maiden in taking out the third here at Ascot.